like,
anything.
ah.
Clutch, I'm leveling up in your chat just by spamming it.
I know.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 34 of the Backstage podcast. I am one of the...
play the fucking thing.
Coming to you live from Tulsa, Oklahoma. It's a bunch of fucking idiots.
It's our intro, you fucking douchebag.
Oh,
Oh my god.
no, that threw me off. I was like, whoa, when did we update this? Why does it sound like COD zombies all of a sudden?
What the fuck
What's
is
the new
going on?
The new intro is just COD zombies just incoherent yelling.
That was gold.
Dude, that fucking... Have you seen that video? It's like, guys be afraid to moan in the girl's ear. Then there's me, and it's just all the COD zombie noises.
Oh my goodness. All right. Well, like I was saying, this is episode 34. I am one of the many hosts here. I am gunkPunk's. With me, as always, I have, based on my view here to the far left, we have DaddiLlama.
I have moonshine.
Directly to my left
You got
is Gnome.
semen in that cup.
It looked like milk. Like,
Strawberries and cream.
I got moonshine. Drinks milk.
Whoa.
Strawberries and cream is good.
All right.
Stop drinking regular milk.
Oh my god.
What is wrong with you, Anthony?
Okay.
Are you a criminal?
Okay. So directly to my left, we have Nomatar.
No.
Below the two of them, we have Kl7ch Lucky,
Hi.
a.k.a. Parmesan, and Mozzarella.
Parmesan.
Parmesan. Directly below myself and Gnome, we have AJ. He did not change his name this week.
No, because we never did the podcast when I had this name.
Nope.
We haven't.
Okay, well, his name
Yeah,
this
yeah,
week
Fucking.
is Urog, Devourer of Age Mealsack.
I got it wrong. It is Urog.
Urog.
Hoorah.
He wanted it to be something else, but
I
Discord
wanted it
fought
to
him.
be Urog, Devourer of Age Mule Scrotum, but it wouldn't let me put Mule Scrotum.
Zach, no, we do not want some Carolina Reaper moonshine. Not right now. Although it might
I'm
clear out
good.
my sinuses now that I think about it.
I'm pretty sure I have ulcers.
All right. So
Glad somebody got the picture of Eric with his fucking mask on.
nice. We are going to be having a musician guest.
No, we're not. He's a figment of our imagination.
He's a figment of your imagination. But he is going to
I'll
be a
give you
few minutes.
Figment of something.
Hey, now. He is going to be just a few minutes late, but that is okay. He is actively trying to get into the server right now, I think. I hope. I could be fucking wrong.
Drive to his house.
Drive to his... Sir, do you understand how far that motherfucker lives from me?
Well, maybe you shouldn't live so far from him.
I really fucked up this week.
Oh, no. Daddy already
Is it
fucked
already
up.
kicking in?
No. I just
Nope.
realized I have not done much of my homework.
Oh, shit. Well, now's the perfect time because I'm kind of got to go... I'm going to go over a few things.
Well,
with-
I'm streaming, so I cannot listen to Kl7ch's cover corner.
Oh, fuck. I haven't done that either.
Shit, the bed me either.
All right, so
It's been a weird 2 weeks.
a lot of you are already aware.
Oh, shit, I'm good. I already know which one I'm picking.
We did not stream last week. We had a lot going on. Our guest that we
My
originally
dick fell off.
our guest that we originally had scheduled for last week had to back out, unfortunately. But that's okay. We had everything planned for last week. We're doing it this week. However, a lot of us, because of all the cluster fuck that happened, kind of forgot some of our basic essentials of doing our jobs. So, yeah.
That's a dope ass picture of Chris.
We're just gonna have to hope that we can pick the covers when we get to that point fairly
I know
easily.
some of them.
Yeah, I know some of them, but I haven't been able to listen to them.
Oh.
Let's see. So,
Is that a good itch?
Yeah, it was like right there. Look at that cat. Look at him go.
Yeah, cat.
He's a
fat cat.
fucking asshole.
He's a fat kitty. Okay.
He is a round boy.
I am reaching out to our guest right now because, as you all know, we typically start the podcast with the guest. What we could do right now while we're waiting is our celebrity
shit.
death pool.
Sorry, I accidentally pushed a button I didn't mean to push.
Daddy, I'm gonna send you the list of the death pool. Do you want to do a quick scan through?
I just deafened Dad with Dr. Weird from Aquatine Hunter Force.
Oh
I
Jesus!
think my ears are bleeding.
Oh jeez.
Can we clip that? The way she said that is really good. It'd be perfect for the podcast.
Oh fuck! That did not go through correctly. Let me do it this way. There we go.
That's the same thing I say when I have Taco Bell.
Well, you see, what had happened was penis.
What in his cup?
Oh my! All right.
I gotta try something, so I'm probably gonna be very. Well, I don't know. I get this light now, so I might be okay.
What are you trying to do?
Shut up!
Okay, I guess if you're trying to shut up, then shut up.
Fucking hell.
What the fuck is happening right now?
So Daddy right now is going through our celebrity death pool to see if we have any
Am I?
half points or points. I don't know. I sent it to you.
Ooh, there's a sale on my band's t-shirts.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
They were roommates. I hate-
Hello, Pecker.
All right. Hello, viewers. I see we've got Zach
Whoa.
still in here. I don't know who else we've got in the live on Facebook, but feel free to comment, say hi.
Oh, hey, nothing pertaining to the celebrity Deadpool, but Sylvester Stallone just sold his house to John Fogerty.
It looks like he's gonna be around for a while. Just went into a house that's filled with formaldehyde.
Okay. I've got to read this. All right, you guys ready? Who wants to be the person I select to go direct to?
Me.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm blaming Zach for this one before I say it. I need to ask you something, and I want to be totally honest with me, and it might be awkward with us after this, but I have to know how you feel. I have kept this in for a long while, and it's about time I was straight up and just confront you about it. I hope this doesn't ruin the relationship we already have. I just need to know, and I can't see any other way to get over this. It just doesn't seem fair on me if I don't get an answer. I want you to tell me truthfully, no matter what it is. I just want your honest opinion. Do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man!
Hey, Daddy.
Is that better?
Oh, jeez.
The Muffin Man.
Yes, Clutch.
Yes.
Is she married to the Muffin Man?
I can hear you now on your stream.
Yeah, I just seen Pecker's message.
Yeah.
Big oof.
Hacker's message.
Pecker's message.
Pecker.
My fucking OBS defaulted my microphone again.
Gay.
Wait, why am I doing this?
I don't know. Why are you?
There's a much easier way to do this.
It's what I've been told.
Oh, Keith Richards has the arthritis.
Good
Ooh, he
old
got
arthritis.
Got the arthritis.
Rightus.
Okay,
The arthritis. I gotta go promos.
You know what, Ronnie? No, I don't. I've been off work for 3 days.
Oh, Jesus.
Sorry,
Is
I
there
got
no easy way to
customers
fucking
in
do
my
this,
fucking
either?
chat now.
Oh, I just got a
You should
Getting
notification.
follow
called out
me.
left and right in your
I
fucking
am.
chat.
Thank you for the
Says-
like, Zach.
I'm gonna drink to drown my sorrows.
Here soon, I'm actually going to be
And
big.
every suicidal person in the world on the planet.
Oh, Jesus.
How'd you know?
Whoa. Yeah, here soon, I'm
Damn.
going to make some whiskey
That
and
made a
honey and
turn.
see if that helps.
Hey, you asked for this.
Did I?
I didn't tell you to come nowhere.
You fucking
you asked for
wanted
this.
this.
Oh. I was like, who
Oh
are you
my
talking
God.
to? And then I look at your chat and I'm like, oh, that's who
Gnome.
she's talking to.
What?
Beckon Z
Jesus
dick.
Christ.
Frickin' Z dick.
Okay. Celebrity Deadpool is good. Nobody is, well, it's not good because nobody gets the point, but you know.
Yeah.
Fucking
Right.
Steven Tyler didn't go to fucking hospital yet.
No,
Surprisingly.
Nana's still good.
All right.
Always open.
Peppermint schnapps is a must-have when I'm under the weather. Yeah, I considered it, but
Ooh.
I don't have any, so...
Rumplemints, though, sounds
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
good.
Rumplemints.
Oh.
You want to clear out your sinuses. Boom.
Y'all are
Rumplemints.
disgusting.
How are we disgusting?
Sorry, we
Rumplemints.
don't drink your fucking wheat tea having ass shit, and we
It
actually
is-
like to get drunk
It is.
fast.
Daddy, you literally just said it. Wheat tea. He's fucking a wee person.
Hey, wee little baby.
Wee baby.
You wee baby.
He kind
Wee
of does look like
baby.
a fucking baby.
I said,
mean,
drink your bottle.
Wait, listen, this is pure American Texas beer. Fuck you.
Right.
Pure
You're not the
American
size of fucking
Texas beer.
Texas.
I'm pretty sure you guys caught it. I want to have
Ew.
faith that you guys caught that Tenacious D in the
Oh,
Pick of
100%,
Destiny
yeah.
reference.
Yeah.
Did you see that I
It's like-
fucking found the Pick of Destiny on
Wee
vinyl?
baby. Yes.
It's just the whole like you're all like looks like a baby. It was like it's just the laugh. It kind of does look like a fucking baby. I wish Ruth would have been here because she would have came over and elbowed me to get me to do the like deep part.
Wee baby.
I mean, haha, wee baby. Fucking love it, dude.
All right.
Oh god, it's red.
All right, hold on. Move that over.
You got red on you.
One of my favorite movies. I'm just
What
gonna
the
go
hell?
lay down and watch a movie.
I just got spammed.
Woo!
I just got spammed with a shit ton of followers.
Mm.
Oh.
Like, I'm
Um,
over 300 now. I was at 240.
Holy shit.
Oh, wow.
Somebody
It's
raided.
still going. No, this is not a raid.
No.
What?
Oh shit.
This is fucking, oh god, what would, it's still fucking going.
Oh, I'm seeing it on the screen, but it's not popping up in your chat.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh,
don't
it's a
know what's
fucking
going on.
bot.
Yeah.
Zach, China.
Yeah, I'm over 400 now.
Okay, well, we got to keep an eye on that.
You're over 531.
It's
I don't
over
know how to turn it
5,000.
off.
It's over 9,000.
They are whoever.
How
it
do
is
I make it
is, like,
stop?
fucking tickled right now watching you squirm.
Okay, hold on.
Someone
Can we
help.
refresh again?
Viewers at home,
yeah.
apologies. We are trying to
632.
we're trying to fix DaddiLlama's stream right now. You're about to hear a double.
It's about to be.
There we go.
I'm gonna get flagged for this shit.
Okay.
I don't know what's happening.
I have your stream up on my desktop now.
Holy
I'm going into
shit.
mod view. Okay.
I'm just saying, if they want to drop these follows, maybe they should sub while they're at it. I need to help me pay rent.
Fucking A.
Give her your money.
Give me your money.
741.
What the fuck is happening?
811.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, Ron, I don't know. There's a lot. I cannot report all of these spam followers.
All right, I can see your
Oh, the
activity feed going on right now. Hold on.
Send help. It's just gonna keep going with the golden girls. Wait, hold on. Go to my OBS.
944.
I'm
Suspicious.
just here waiting.
You would probably need to go into your stream elements and just fucking pause the notifications.
Okay,
on.
Daddy, what you're gonna need to do is there's a certain setting you'll need to adjust in Twitch where they can only follow if they're XYZ on their account.
I have that set up.
The
Hey, there he is.
fuck?
Okay.
Was he arrived?
He's arrived.
I think he has arrived. Storm, are you
arrived.
there?
I see James. I see and
Okay.
hear James.
Hello.
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 Can you hear everybody?
I can hear everybody.
Okay, good. Okay. Well, he is adjusting with you guys to figure that out. Ladies and gentlemen, give me just a minute. I'm going to step away to help Daddy fix this issue on her end. So I will be right back. Just enjoy the open area, but where I would be.
That's
shit,
still fucking
dude.
going.
I can see all y'all motherfuckers now.
Okay.
Wait,
There we go.
Wait.
Where's your beautiful face out? It's thinking. There it is.
There he is.
There it is.
I had to make an entrance.
You can see it. You can see it in her eyes. Panic, 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 panic.
Dude, look at all that panic.
She's like an upside down turkey with the woo gooblers on the wrong side.
I just saw Zach's comment too. Have you tried turning it off and back on?
that might be something you should try, Daddy, is just ending streaming.
Fucking gunk over there looking like a fucking ape staring at a mound of termites.
But my plan is to level up a bunch of times tonight, just fighting.
There's levels to this?
On his
no,
kick.
it's on his kick.
I was about to say, he's the very best.
How many pictures does Facebook allow you to upload at one time? Because I've got 66 of them, and I don't want to have to go through and pick between black and white and color.
Just push them all.
That's
Bro,
what I'm gonna do. I'm just like,
AJ.
fuck it, dude.
All right.
AJ, are they from the show? Are they from like shows and stuff for your band?
Yeah, our most recent show, we had Justin come out and he took pictures of us, and that's how we got our new promo picture too.
Dude, he's the best.
I love the guy, man. He showed up. He's been friends with Eric for a while, and Eric was like, "Yeah, a buddy of mine's gonna come out and take pictures," and he took pictures. Like, holy shit, these pictures are really fucking good, dude. Like, we still have our number one favorite, but she lives really far away, and it's like I always feel bad. Like, we pay her, but I always feel really bad having her drive all the way out here.
You talking about Shea?
Yeah, Shay, dude, she's so good. I love her to death. She's like the coolest fucking person, but she lives so far away, and I always feel really bad when I'm like, yeah,
Where's
we'll
the-
totally pay you. Huh?
Where does she live now?
I would like to say, but we're on live stream.
Yeah, understandable.
Speaking of, I'm going to take back over here. Welcome in, Storm. I see you finally got it on your desktop there, so definitely a better connection now. Let's do the...
As he says that, and he like fucking N64-bit cheering.
Oh, 100%. Oh, my God. All right, so normally the way this works, everybody, is I host the interview with the musical guest. However, this week we are doing it differently because I am actually part of the musical guest. So DaddiLlama is going to take over as the interviewer here. She has all the questions. They also the fun questions at the end. You guys have heard us ask. They have different things for it now. I don't know what they are, so Storm and I are in for a surprise.
Worked a lot better if the rest of your band was here.
Well, we can't control their lives. They have
Hey,
kids and everything.
Hey, they
Those don't
might
work.
they might see it later, and it might start like a little small argument within the band.
You know,
I hope it does.
Yeah,
I hope you
yeah.
guys fucking fight to the death.
On stage.
On
on
stage.
stage. Just
Look,
fucking
Storm's gonna win. He's
slapping
naked.
dicks like
look,
walruses.
Storm's gonna fucking win. He's gonna drop trowel. We're all like, all right, we're done.
I'm gonna come out and get you in a triangle.
Everyone's gonna come out crawling and just start fighting like walruses. They're just gonna start slapping chests together and biting where they can, going the whole time.
All right.
That sounds like a Harakiri show.
Yeah, for real, dude.
Yeah.
With this fucking gut I'm getting. I'm gonna
Daddy,
knock a
whenever
bitch
you're
out
ready.
When I swing my hair.
Daddy, whenever you're ready, go ahead and take over.
Okay. Okay.
Let's go, Daddy.
Oh, bad timing.
It's okay. I had to turn my alerts off because I'm still getting the follower notification.
Oh, is it
So
still
just-
fucking going on?
It's still going, so
It's
I
a
just
lot of
constantly
anime
kept
girl
hearing.
bones.
No, I kept hearing fucking the Golden Girls theme song over and over and over.
Well,
You feel like
just,
it's a bad
I'm
thing.
not sure if you read the text, but your follower count has stopped climbing.
I know. I'm sitting at over 1,000 followers right now, and they're all
1,200 followers in like fucking 60 seconds.
Jesus.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm scared. I might get banned. I don't know.
Great. Very great.
Sorry. Okay, I got this fancy little list. I'm not gonna fucking do it like Gunk does, cause
Yeah, he's
I'm
fucking
socially
boring.
awkward.
Yeah,
No
fuck
one
you.
likes it.
I'm socially awkward, so
I think we all are, and that's why this is so much fun.
Yep.
exactly.
You guys speak
So-
for yourself.
No, dude, I'm telling you right now, you're fucking awkward.
Awkward for other people.
All right. Go ahead, Daddy.
Okay. So, who are you guys?
I am a man from a small town that does not care for artistry whatsoever.
Oh, felt.
Right? Yeah. Come from that background of like, obviously I don't fit in. Everyone.
Fuck. Sorry. Not
Oh,
you guys.
dude, you better be sorry. I can't believe you do that right now. I'm genuinely upset. I'm leaving. Bye. No, my name's Storm. I'm a 31-year-old musician, artist, entertainer, performer, poet, father. I'm just a dude that likes to have a good time, man. That's who I am. I like to have a good time. I like to spread the love. I like to make sure people follow their passions. I like to smoke weed every day. That's me. Play music, give love, smoke weed.
I thought straight to hot rod. I was like, hi, my name's Storm, and I like to party.
I'm James. I'm 28 and I hit shit, but the stuff I usually hit's not here. Right now.
Hi. My name's AJ. I have a really itchy knee right now.
Is this AA?
Oh, we're-
I'm in the
Hey,
wrong
my
voice.
name's AJ. Like 30 years old. My knees look like elephants.
No, let's go. We're not in the right voice
Oh,
chat.
son of a bitch.
Fuck!
Mondays look like elephants. That's fucking funny.
Fucking hot in here already.
Dude,
Okay.
it's just what I do. I make it hot.
I can see the pit fucking sweat forming already.
Now that-
Had to check.
Someone's making an OnlyFans right now and she has no idea.
Oh fuck.
They're
Okay.
selling jars of cow semen and they're calling it your sweat.
Oh god.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, Daddy, go ahead. What's the next
I'm
one?
sorry, go on. It's not my turn yet.
So, where are you guys from?
So I'm from Imagination Land,
Woo!
and I was sent there by Marushka Hagate. And I was sent there to destroy the planet. I'm in disguise. But I guess not anymore.
Guys.
Sorry.
What are you
I've
smoking on, man? I want to share some.
I've seen the Love Guru. I've seen the Love Guru. He's like Marushka Hargitay.
I have not watched that in so long.
I know. We need
As
to
soon as
rewatch
he
it.
said it, that's why I was like, as soon as he said it, it was just immediate.
But now, on the reels though, I'm from Coweta, Oklahoma. I have been in the 918 basically my whole life. I lived in Georgia for a very small amount of time. But other than that, Coweta, Broken Arrow, and Tulsa have been my home.
From Tulsa, I live out in the Dirty Verdi.
30-30.
It's happening again.
What's happening?
It's happening again.
Is it really?
Like
No,
a penis, like a penis? It rises once more.
It's time to say peanuts.
All right.
I guess I forgot to ask the most important question.
I was waiting for it.
What band are y'all with? Look, I'm reading the prompt that Gunk gave me. That is
The
not on
teleprompter's
there.
wrong. This is a fucking Ron Burgundy moment. You can't put it on the teleprompter. He reads everything that comes up there.
I didn't know that I was in a band. I didn't know I had to be in a band to be here.
I mean, you don't, but yeah, it helps.
Dude, I know he's rolling one right now. I thought he just tried to eat it. I was like, easy, buddy.
I won't. I mean, I won't.
You won't.
I love beer. I'm not eating the bottle.
I know. Pussy.
Unless it's a sugar glass.
Dustin said, "I'm upset you're not half naked for the podcast, Storm. I expected better from you." There it goes.
Don't worry, Facebook. He has underwear.
He has underwear on Facebook.
This
Hey,
is legal.
we only get banned if we see a nipple.
A
Well,
woman nipple.
his yeah, a female nipple, right? Yeah, okay. All right.
Oh my god.
You get some pasties or something. Just
So to answer Daddy's question, Storm and I are in the band Off Division, and he is flexing hardcore right now.
I'm sorry. Wouldn't Storm and fucking Geo be two peas in a fucking
Oh,
pod?
100%. 100%. Oh, Gio would be making some weird noises right now. Dustin said, "Yes, Slay, that's what I came here for."
It's just for you, Dustin. Nobody else.
Zach said, "The man titties." All right, Daddy, go ahead.
Okay.
They're movies.
I like
Thank
to
you.
call them pectoralis majors.
So, how did you guys get started
I'm
as
gonna
Off
let-
Division?
I'm
As
gonna let-
Off Division.
I'll let Storm answer this while I turn on the ceiling fan.
Look at him. He's getting red.
Um,
Hurry, while
come-
he's gone, let's make fun of him not having teeth.
he's got his
So-
earbuds.
as
There it
AJ
is.
would know, I come from a metal background. I've been in a handful of metal bands, and they didn't quite work out for me. It is what it is. Music, the scene, finding your place. It's not bad. It's not like that, but it is hard. It is hard to find where you're meant to be and the people you're meant to be with. So, the metal stuff didn't work out, and I've always had a love for really all kinds of other music. I'm inspired by all kinds of stuff. Jaws, The Witches, Pond, Chili Peppers are a big one. Obviously, Flea, like Flea love, man. That's what I'm about, right? So, anyway, so I got an acoustic guitar. I got an electric guitar that was not for metal, and started tinkering with some ideas that I've had before. About half of the music that I ended up writing had started off from bass lines that I wrote when I first started playing bass. And bass was actually the first instrument that I picked up. So basically the music that we have currently that we will be releasing on the EP October 28th. Woo woo. Most of
Shameless
that has
plug.
come from just ideas that I've had in the past that I've never really found a place for. And then I started putting the songs together on an acoustic guitar and started playing with Andrew live at his open mic nights here in Broken Arrow at Baby Ruth's sports bar. And he really pushed me to find a group and pursue the music that I've been writing. And then he had uploaded a picture on Facebook of me playing my guitar at one of his open mics. So there's a band called Scarlet View, and their ringleader, his name is Bryce, and he saw that picture and he messaged me and was like, "Hey, dude, are you finally in another band?" And I'm like, "No, not really. I'm currently just kind of doing my own thing with the acoustic and just kind of having fun, seeing what I can do while being very afraid by myself and in very uncommon territory." And so he told me that he had a show coming up in Tulsa that he was hoping that a band of mine could hop onto. Because, funny thing, two of my other bands that I have been in, my first show with those bands, we opened up for Scarlet View. So when he messaged me and asked me to basically create a band and come play the show with him, so just friends could come together and play a show, I was very determined to make that happen. So Dustin, our lovely buddy who asked for me to be in the nude, he has helped me out tremendously, helped us out tremendously in our beginnings. It's hard to teach people the music that you have if the music is not there to give them. So he helped me record rough drafts to find people to be in the band and give them something to practice to for the show that was happening. And I want to say we had about 8 weeks until we had the show. And so I collected Riley on bass, and he has never played bass before. He has played guitar, and he has played drums in school. So he has a really good rhythmic background, and that's what gave me the idea to reach out to him. Was really good dude that I grew up with, one of the best dudes that I just know in general, and also has a strong passion for most of the things that I'm passionate about. So I got him involved. I had a drummer by the name of Jacob Morris who he would give up about 4.5 hours of his day to make it to practice just in driving alone. He lived in McAllister. We met in Broken Arrow, so he would drive, roughly 2 hours back and forth just to be there. And I will always be grateful for him being there to help start this. I also had another guitar player by the name of Bailey Smith, who is indeed a wonderful guitar player, a wonderful friend, and a wonderful person. But after playing that show and a couple other shows, I kind of I didn't feel what I guess I thought I should be feeling, and so sometimes I would just kind of get lost in the music because, again, we were a young group that hadn't spent much time together, so we really didn't get a whole lot of time to figure out how everybody played. But the spirit of the music didn't feel as powerful as I thought it could have been. So I thought maybe some changes within the band and finding other members. That actually happened after Jacob basically he he could not make it to Broken Arrow anymore. Being an artist is not easy, and trying to have enough money to be an artist is even more not easy. So he ended up leaving due to that. And then that's when I decided that we should probably let go of the extra guitar player so we can really solidify what we did have at the time. And that is when we ended up trying out a show with James, who had, I believe, like 4 days notice for a show.
Something,
it was
like
something
that.
like that.
It was very short notice.
Very little time. We had that show lined up, and like I said, our drummer had kind of left because he couldn't continue. And so I had asked James, and I had asked another drummer, like, we have a couple of shows coming up. We're gonna give you the time that we have and let you play this show. So they both played a show. And then Riley and I discussed after the fact, who should we move forward with and why. James was the dude that we knew we wanted to move forward with, and when it came to the why, for me personally, I can't speak for Riley, he's not here, but for me personally, I was like, man, James might not be all over the place and doing all this crazy cool shit right now that the other dude may have been doing, but the other dude, I feel like, didn't have the same intent with his passion as I do and as Riley does. And I think that is what it came down to most for me, was feeling that out of James. Like, he's not drumming to look cool. He's not drumming to show off some ridiculous technique. I feel like he is drumming for his health, for his passion, and for those around him that he can influence and motivate by doing what he loves to do. And that is why I wanted to move forward with James. So,
And why you gotta lie?
Fuck you.
because we're here with people, I gotta make them sound cool, No, totally kidding, totally kidding. Everything I just said was super honest. And that is also why I wanted our newest member in the band, Josh Bennett, because again, man, I just felt like he's one of us. I will say, personally, in the metal background, Bennett and I have both fallen into the evil of the ego that can be there. And there have definitely been times where we have said or done or been things that we should not have been. But I feel like he and I both have learned a lot on this 5-year journey that we've both had in this Tulsa music scene. And you gotta do things wrong a lot sometimes to do the right things, and I think he and I have both done about all the wrong things you can do. So hopefully, all we can do is right from here. That's what I'm hoping for. But yeah, that's the off division lineup, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
Woo. Gotta do the golf clap.
Weird, because that actually just answered the next question, which
Yeah.
was the current lineup.
It always does.
I'm so good at this, right? It's like I knew it.
Oh my god.
No, so the lineup is James on drums, with his background on drums and also in writing lyrics and being a vocalist. We've got Riley on bass, who, like I said, has had drumming and guitar experience, but this is his first forward bass. We have Josh Bennett, who has been attached to a guitar for a good solid 20 years. And then we have me a big giant mess of emotion and confusion, and
We love you for it.
yeah.
And he sings and plays guitar. He's going to be, you know, modest about it, but he is phenomenal at what he does. Don't let him lie to you.
It just seems that way because I keep everything basic.
Oh god. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna ask the next one, and then I've got to get out of the sweater because I am fucking dying.
You're good, baby. Go ahead.
The milk really got to her.
It's moonshine. Shut the fuck up. And I'm
We don't
out.
have a
so I need
cow.
more of that too.
We got a bull.
All of y'all can fuck off.
What did I do?
You know what you
Anyway.
did, Clutch.
You were laughing. Shut up.
Drake had
Especially
it rule.
the turkey comment.
So, who are your guys' influences?
Ooh.
James, I'll let you start off with yours because I got a fucking list, dude.
See, that's the problem. My influences are all over the fucking place. I mean, everybody knows my number one
Hey,
influence is always going to be Jimmy the Rev. Dr. Chud from the Misfits, obviously.
Sweet.
Oh, Jesus. I'm trying to think of, I mean, just classic punk drummers. I do enjoy playing some blues here and there. But I couldn't tell you a blues drummer off the top of my head. I enjoy playing different varieties. I've been doing it
Poser.
14 years. What?
What?
Fuck you, bitch. I kind of follow whatever the groove takes me to, and I play that. I've done it for 14 years, and I'll keep doing it until the day I physically can't.
Which is the day that Daddy murders him.
Yep, and collects a life insurance policy by making it look like a complete accident, and then she gets filthy fucking rich.
No, the house is on fire.
Wait, hold on.
James is stuck in
No.
the
Damn
shitter.
straight.
Wait, no. You
So,
actually like Yingling beer?
Yeah.
Oh, God, it just tastes like dirty water.
Oh, jeez.
You know what else is like dirty to water?
Huh.
My dick. Fuck you.
Probably, yeah.
Fuck you.
I'm trying to breathe, guys. Come on.
Like
No breathing
when
for
it-
you,
When
die.
it finally
Fuck
made
you.
it up here to Oklahoma, I went to the bar my girlfriend works at, and she was like, "Do you want to try it?" And I was like, "Sure." So she gave me like, one of the little like flight glasses. She's
Yeah.
like, "Cause I don't know if you'll like it." And I was like, "Okay." So I drank it, and I was like,
To be honest, I don't
Straight
ever buy it.
ass.
I usually drink it when I get it for free.
"That's fair."
So my what was it? It was a party. It was my dad's birthday party. They had cases of Yingling because he loves it,
Mm-hmm.
and so he's like, "You want a case? Free beer."
I'm not gonna say no to
Oh.
it.
I have
That's fair.
one more influence for myself, and then Storm can go through his list, and it's going to be Dave Grohl.
Old
That's
Davey.
fair.
I got to go with
Oh,
Dave
baby.
Grohl. But
Man is a goddamn legend, sweetheart.
I'm not gonna lie, I did not think that Dave Grohl was a very important musician to me. But Jackie and I went to go see the Foo Fighters last year, and as soon as I saw them,
CPR.
Hello.
soon as I saw him and his reaction to all of the people there to see him, like it made me see how human he was, I guess. And because I could see how genuine, right? Yeah. I think because of how genuine I could see he was, that made me realize how important he was to music in general. And I just started pouring tears, man. Like that guy, I want to be that guy. I want to do what he is doing.
yeah,
Sorry.
Kitty.
there's a kitty.
Kitty.
Me?
Say kitty. Yes. Psst, psst.
Oh,
There's
the
the other one.
Oh, you're kitty.
Yeah, we got Isley and Baby G.
Mine's being a dipshit right now.
Which one?
Dick butt.
Oh, sounds about right. All right.
Yes, I'm talking about you. Come here.
Go ahead, Storm. Continue.
So yeah, my influences, man, they're all over the place. So growing up, I listened to a lot of Garth Brooks, and
Nice.
that was a big one for me growing up. And then when it was more of just like listening to my dad's music and it became more listening to like what my older sisters were into, then it became stuff like Good Charlotte and Simple Plan. So it went from, country to the pop punk emo kind of stuff. Um, so all of those kind of bands, AFI, Sum 41, stuff like that. And then I found
Oni, hey,
System of a Down,
Oni, hey, get your
and
nose out of that bag, dude. Come here.
they were a very important band to me
Go lay
for a
down.
long time. It's a point where I knew every word to every one of their songs. And then I got into like Slipknot and Mushroom Head, Atreyu. Um, those are some big ones. And then I got even heavier, getting older into like Whitechapel, Suicide Silence, Emure, Asking Alexandria, A Day to Remember. Um, all of these people I feel like were really good at like songwriting. So when it comes to like the songwriting and the building of a song aspect, I think those are all the people that I really feel influenced by, um, as well as the Red Hot Chili Peppers and John Frusciante, uh, The Witches, Pond, Hobson, Eminem, uh, Lil Dicky.
Oh,
All these people are great, man. Yeah.
All
Uh, the Doors, Leo Sayer, AC/DC. That list goes on, man. Basically, I'm a fan of anyone who's doing it for the right reasons. All the people that are really putting together the formula of emotion and skill instead of relying on 100% of either or. It's the ones that put both of them together. Like I know a lot of people will probably say like Billy Corgan's a total dickhead, but
Yes.
right, yeah, see people say that. I get it, but dude, he's one of the greatest songwriters of all time.
Yeah.
He he's got so many hits. He's open to evolution. He's open to learning. Um, so he always has the skill, but he never flaunts it. And I really feel like he is really one to try to get the emotion towards his songs more than anything. And yeah, anybody who's really emotional with their music and I can tell is really caring about it. Like when AJ is screaming his heart out about his mama, I'm like, dog, that's real. I love that shit. So,
Yeah, that song means a lot to me.
yeah, I bet. I bet it does. And I bet it took a lot of time or it took no time at all because that's how those great ones work out, I think.
It made a drastic change because the song was finished, and then me and my guitarist were gonna go up there and play it for her while she was in her coma, and 2 days after that she passed away, so the lyrics actually changed.
Mm, well, I just think it's amazing that you can do that, bro, because people are really afraid to put their emotions out there and to do that and to do that not by yourself, but have your band backing you up, believing in what you're saying, and understanding that feeling that you have. Like that's the important shit. That's the cool shit, and I don't think as artists we could ask for anything more with people behind us.
No, I got lucky. I got a good group of guys that like just sure they'll make fun of them sometimes, uh like our song over and over. They're like, "Oh, it's the I got beat up in high school song. Let's go. Here we go." And I'm like, yeah. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's cool to have those guys because
Plot
like,
twist: AJ was the bully.
did you see me back in high school? I looked like this.
Dude, never. I didn't know you until
Oh,
a couple years.
fuck.
A couple years ago.
About 4 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd fucking fart and one of my legs would blow out from beneath me.
I can't say much. I mean, Kl7ch, Daddi, and Gnome, and technically, AJ, you all saw me back before I am where I am now, and that's
Saw
how I
pictures
was.
of the face paint and the
Oh,
skinny ass.
God. We're not going to talk about that. Hey, Daddi,
That's
what's...
what marriage does to somebody.
Gain 50
Gives him
pounds.
an ass. Gives him
We
an
make-
ass.
You gave him the
We make
dump truck. We all
We
thank
make
you.
sure. We all make sure that they don't run away from us.
All right. What's the next question, babe?
So it's that weird two-parter, and you have it worded extremely weird.
Okay.
Oh,
Do you
weird.
want me to
Weird and
state the
extremely word.
question?
No,
No.
I got it. I
You
got,
got
it.
it?
I know
Okay.
how you do it. I know how you do it. Okay.
Okay.
So it's a two-part question. What is your favorite local small venue to play at, and your favorite local big venue to play at?
This goes for like every band you've been into, not just off division, by the
Yeah.
way. We keep forgetting you gotta type that caveat in there. So it's
Yeah.
not just like, oh shit.
Let me correct that in my notes.
So it is
Hey, correct
favorite
it on the prompter. Hurry.
favorite small venue and favorite big venue.
Yes.
Yeah, favorite small and favorite big.
That you played.
The only two big places I have played, I would say, are Vanguard and Shrine. I don't think I've played any other big places, but man, that's a tough one. The sound is great at both of those places. The crowds are typically great at both of those places. We get treated nice at both of these places. I guess I'd say Vanguard. It feels more like home than the Shrine, probably just because I've played there more. And I've gotten to know the people that run that venue more so than the people at the Shrine. So I would say out of those two, probably the Vanguard. And then small venues. Yeah, I think it kind of goes without saying. Badass Renee's, man. They always are more than happy to have me. They always take care of me when they can, take care of the bands, you know. I feel like they're a very genuine business when it comes to like thinking about the musicians that they're having come to their establishments. I know when bands come from out of town and 10 people show up, they at least when it's come to those kind of times with me, they have been like, hey, we didn't make a whole lot of money tonight, and so and so came from fucking two states away. Right, yeah. Is it cool if we give your $20 to them just so they can make it back home? And I think that's that's really cool, because it doesn't show that they only not only do they take care of the people that they have, but they are looking out for the bands who need it most, if that makes sense. So I don't know. I honestly don't think I've played a whole lot of other smaller venues like Badass Renee's, at least that don't exist anymore. I know way back when I played at man, let's see, how old are you guys? Do you guys remember the King of Clubs in Claremore?
Next to the liquor store.
I believe so. I was 18. I wasn't paying attention to no liquor store, but
I think I know what you're talking about. They tore it down
Mhm.
just a couple years ago, actually.
And there was the King of Clubs, and there's another one in Claremore. I cannot remember what it was called, but they had a wall that had all these big bands' names on it that had played there. That like they wrote their names, and I remember I was really into For Today at the time, and whenever we went to go play there, I saw their name that they had written, and I was like, I'm in the same room as the people that I had admired had been in at one point. That's the
No,
coolest thing in the world.
I think I know
So,
what you're talking about, and I cannot.
yeah, right. What the fuck was that place called? It's King of Clubs and the Tree. Was it
Yeah.
the Tree?
I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
I
I
was
think
just
so.
about to say the tree because
I
I
kept
went
thinking of something about the tree.
when I was of the faith still.
Yep.
I went there and saw Disciple.
Oh,
Dude,
wow.
that's so funny because
Wow.
I forgot that they were.
Does that fucking bring some flashbacks to you, Gnome?
Jesus Christ.
Hey, man, for them being like a Christian hardcore band, they were pretty solid.
They weren't bad. No, they're pretty good.
I will say in mine, I will say the big venue. Definitely have to agree with the Vanguard. I played there back when it was the Marquee. I played it then. I played it as the Vanguard now. It's definitely nice in the aspect of like everything he said. They make you feel welcome. I also enjoy it, and I like booking there because it's all ages.
It's like a hairless Sasquatch around here. You did it.
Some other smaller venues I've played at, I think Badass Renee's obviously, but there's also been ones like when I played at the VFW in Shawnee or the old Chaos Theater in Sepulpa.
Oh, the baby.
I's a
What's your
baby.
puppers?
However, the Chaos Theater in Sepulpa, we were asked not to come back afterwards. But then again, when you're playing in a faith-based venue and you sing a song about taking the head of a little girl and putting it up on your wall, they don't exactly smile upon that. They typically frown on that. So
That's where you just go. That's what Jesus would want.
right.
Jesus and I love you.
This is what the Lord wants.
Jesus would want wet. Just saying.
The old First Shop, the way it used to be ran, I did enjoy
Yeah.
playing shows there. I know us and Lights Out and Sheridan played a lot of shows there.
Oh,
Dude, that was the first shit show was a blast there.
Yep.
yeah.
Out on that back
was like-
patio.
Yeah.
Like that was the first shit show, and
God, but
like,
it was so fucking muggy that
Oh,
day.
it was
It
100%
was.
muggy.
It was an absolute blast, though.
it was so much fun. Like, God, who was on the first shit show, man? know
It
Cliff
was
Diver.
Lights Out.
no, it was Addicts,
It was
Howard
Addicts.
Curie, Spook, and I think
Cliff Diver.
Sex
no
Thief.
Sex Thief.
It was a sex thief.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think Cliff Diver was
I believe
originally
Cliff was
planned,
Cliff.
but then when we had to cancel and do all that shit, we tried to get him back on, but they couldn't. So
Yeah,
we ended
because
up-
that was when they first started. No, because I remember playing a show with them. Oh, it might have been at Dixie Fest.
maybe.
That might have been when
Yeah,
we played.
yeah,
with
yeah,
them.
yeah.
But yeah, so that's my two venues. Well, multiple because I played a lot of smaller venues before these bands now, but yeah. So that's mine. What's next, Daddy? I think I already
Oh.
know.
Guys, are you ready?
Yeah.
No. All right. Are you gonna ask me first or him first?
It'd be individual.
These are individual
It'll be
questions, Storm.
individual.
I'm really excited to hear Storm's answer, so I have to ask him first.
All right, go ahead.
All right, Storm. You have to fuck, marry, kill your bandmates.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh god
It's
damn it.
really
And
this
who
question
was
really
the-
separates the men from the boys.
Well,
James, you're out of there.
let's see. I've got Josh, I've got Riley, and I've got James.
Yep.
Josh seems like he'd be a pretty good housewife. So I couldn't kill Riley. Riley would kill me. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but Riley is a freak of a human. Um, so I guess I'd have to try to find a way to fuck him instead of kill him.
Looks
And,
like I'm dying.
Yeah, I'm sorry, James, but I guess that's how
Unreliable
it's got to
James.
be.
Gotta die.
Okay.
For the band.
You can
For the
blame Riley.
band.
I can't take him.
I was gonna make
It's-
it. You know what? Fuck you. I'm making that joke. I wonder if, like, when you snuck up behind him with the gun to get him, if the teeth would go everywhere, or if it would come out and like.
Fuck you. You leave my dentures out of this, you
I
ass.
had to. I had to. There was a moment, and I was taking it.
Left turn, Clyde. So I guess it's my turn now.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Same question.
Fuck.
Cat butt.
Kitty.
That's
It's
how
a brown hole
Kitty.
kitty.
She has the prettiest brown eye.
So I've got to agree with Storm on the Riley situation. There's no way I could kill him. Riley is just. There's no fucking way.
Well, so are you gonna fuck Riley or marry him?
That's.
Might be safer to marry him.
Yeah, I think
Look,
I think
is-
if I marry him, I'll be safe because he could protect me in any shitty situation. You know.
I was gonna say he's the silent type. He'd probably be a good cuddler.
You try to fuck him, you might end up without a dick. Just saying.
I feel like he'd be one of those people where you're like, I love you. He's like, and
Okay.
then just silence.
Honestly,
Just
me and-
one grunt and silence.
Huh.
Okay. And then it's up to fuck and kill between Storm and Josh. Fuck.
Josh is the new guy. Fuck him.
So should I kill Josh and then fuck Storm, or should I kill Storm and then fuck Josh?
I mean, that's entirely up to you, dog.
Your choices depend on, you stand in that band.
I really love the awkward tension that's building up right here.
Because I have a feeling you have a follow-up fucking question based on our conversation earlier.
I do not.
Uh-huh.
You guys talk about
Wait.
fucking us earlier?
Maybe.
I don't remember.
No, no. I'll
Get through the
remind
glass of
her.
Moonshine, it might come out.
I'll remind her in a second.
No, I remember. I
okay.
remember.
Now she remembers. So what I'm about to state is probably going to flare up the question she's going to have.
Do I need to put my shoulders away? Are you aroused?
Do what?
Do I need to put my shoulders away? Are you aroused?
No, you're good.
It's a full
Okay.
rager.
So in this instance, it would be fuck Storm and kill Josh, because I feel like Storm's one of those big cuddlers. So like right afterwards, you're just sitting there cuddling.
Don't tell nobody.
Okay. You
Nah,
all heard
supposed to
that?
know.
YouTube, Facebook. Don't tell anybody about that. All right.
I knew
You already
were
know what
leaving
we
me for
tell you,
Storm.
YouTube.
I knew it.
You knew what?
That James over here is leaving me for you. I knew it.
Have you ever hugged that man?
I don't know.
He's Mr. Steal Your Wives Bin.
Wives bin.
I was telling you the other day, keep your eyes off my man. I wasn't lying.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Bitch, I got papers on him. Get your
Hey,
own.
got popcorn
Listen,
somewhere.
She
I'm
not
gonna
only
get a
has
water.
papers, she also has his nuts in
Only
his
you
in
knew
her
what
purse.
really.
I do.
I gotta get up and get a water because I shaved my nuts the other day and it feels like a prickly cactus fruit.
Real kiwis? You got kiwis in your pants?
Oh shit. All right,
What is
Daddy.
he- Oh, he's petting the dog.
Yep. He's like, let me move the chair. So you
I
can
thought-
clarify real quick.
I thought he was violently slapping himself in the nuts.
No, he likes chest slaps.
Of course.
Well, I couldn't see the dog. I'm sorry.
All right.
Likes belly slaps too.
I know there's one question left, Daddy. Go ahead and ask it.
Okay, if you guys found Sasquatch and you took him to a salon, what color do you think he would get his nails done?
Probably. Where is Sasquatch located? Isn't he like somewhere in Colorado or Oklahoma or like
Oh
Arkansas or
yeah,
something?
they're here in Oklahoma. We went Sasquatch.
Pretty sure he's
hunting as a
over on
child.
Admiral.
So I imagine he would probably want crimson or orange.
Okay.
I could see the orange. He'd probably go with orange to blend.
Yeah.
He's got to fit in.
Like his little nail would look like a little bird beak or something and pull the little prey that he could snatch and eat.
That's actually a good point. Yeah.
So he can nurse all the baby squirrels. Sasquatch is a gentle creature. He would never hurt a baby raccoon. He would pick it up and nurse it back to health while going,
It didn't even pick up. But
I know, it didn't get my little coos.
I assume I have to answer the question as well at this point.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
If you feel like it.
If
No,
I
he
feel like
has
it.
to.
Okay.
He has to.
I feel like so if we're basing it in Oklahoma, I feel like you can get camo done on his nails. Just to fit the redneck aesthetic that's across 90% of Oklahoma.
What kind of
Can't
camo?
argue.
Ooh.
Camo
Is
with
he-
diamonds.
Is he getting wood? He's getting urban?
It's urban. You
It's
got
urban
I
camo.
would I would say woods or urban. That way, if he's trying to hide, he can do it easily. You know.
I'd say it's got to be urban because he always comes up blurry in
What?
photos. And why do you think it's that
What
way?
do you mean what?
Pecker Lips in my chat right now said, nah, he's going with neon clear.
Yeah, with sparkles.
The fuck is a neon clear?
The same color
I'm
as
pretty
Smurf
sure
turns
that's
when you
the
choke it.
color of my skin tone.
Actually, the color of this right here.
There it is.
God damn it.
So tell me, if the Loch Ness monster were to buy a bathing suit, what color and pattern do you think it would be?
Is that our
It would
next?
be a two-piece polka dot bikini.
What color polka dots though?
Lime green and a deep blue.
Okay. Okay.
Nessie is supposed to be female.
Nessie is a sophisticated
He
lady.
knows the color schemes.
So
Like
how,
what
would she, how would she wear the two-piece? Is it just enough to cover the cloaca?
Yes, exactly. Exactly that. I'm glad that you are aware, because most people aren't. But you study. I appreciate that.
Professional in Nessie anatomy.
Fellow Nessie lover.
I just want you to know that question is being added to the interview questions. Just FYI.
Okay.
All right. So I think that does it for this portion of the podcast.
Now tell me.
Oh, fucking hell. All right. So we're going to go ahead and throw up
If
our
a
first.
werewolf were to buy pants, do you think he would go with denim or stretchy elastic pants for the change?
Stretchy elastic.
No, corduroy.
Corduroy? Oh, fuck. All right. We're going to go ahead and
great
throw up.
It's itchy as fuck.
Let's go ahead and throw up our first transition here. And, AJ, I hope you're ready.
You like jazz?
God
You like
damn.
jazz?
It's the review.
Well, I'm gonna play his opening sound, but I gotta wait for him to get back. It's time for AJ's slap happy corner.
Can we talk about how we can just barely see Nicolas Cage over AJ's mic?
He had to move out of the way.
And Danny DeVito.
Oh my god!
If they were both sitting in that chair, who would be sitting on whose lap?
Oh,
Ooh.
Danny
sure.
would be sitting on Nicholas's lap for sure.
I'd say it's vice versa.
Look, either way, they're gonna talk about the first thing that pops up.
Danny DeVito's power bottom.
All right. Well, while Daddy's
Totally.
talking to her chat real quick, I'm going to go ahead and throw up this sound clip. Here we go.
Yeah, the fucking echo, bro.
Woo! All right, AJ, what do you got for us today with your slap happy corner?
Can we stop getting sick, please?
No,
Whatever the fuck is going around.
I don't
'Cause
know.
had it. I'm pretty sure Gnome had it. Kl7ch had it. I'm pretty sure Daddi had it. Now
Nope.
I'm
Daddi
just
didn't.
gonna-
mentally
This is the
ill.
fucked up part. I started downhill yesterday. Didn't sleep at all last night. I have slowly inclined today. I'm doing better now, but I think I've just been sweating the fuck out of whatever this is.
that is what I
And
did.
I'm feeling better, but I'm still fucking. You'll see me occasionally reach over for these. I'm just eating these like fucking candy right now.
So like the last week when we had to cancel, I'd gotten home late. I'd gotten home like 5 minutes before the fucking show started, and what the hell is going on here? That's a
I don't
kid.
know. She's been sitting there for like 20 minutes just staring at my Funkos. For
The pops are
some
talking
reason.
to her.
It's only when she starts
Hey, Pop,
talking
did
back.
You get in the catnip again?
Best shit.
If
Getting involved.
I'm
We're
gonna
having
give
board
a
meeting.
I'm gonna give a little PSA here. If you're feeling brave, what the fuck? Okay, Windows security, that's cool. I don't care. Anyway, and it went away. If you want to get rid of a sickness real fast, you could go with the tried and true AJ method. Oh, I'm burning up. I'm gonna take 2 ibuprofen and cover up with 3 blankets.
Yeah.
The best part
Yeah,
about it was I forgot to tell my girlfriend I wasn't feeling well.
Oh no.
So she came home. Mind you, these are brand new bed sheets.
Oh no.
Oh,
I have the fucking cover sheet, the fuzzy purple blanket, and the new quilted teal blanket that we have over me, tucked up to my chin. I'm like in my sleep, I am forcing myself to stay under this blanket. I don't know how that happened. But I woke up in the morning laying on my back with a literal pond in my belly button.
Did you drink it?
I smelt it.
That's
It's
the
good
important questions.
It was very stagnant water.
Oh jeez.
But
like a early morning with all the little mosquitoes stuck to it.
yeah, like as soon as I lifted the blanket off me, the temperature shift caused fog. But she was telling me the next day, she was like, yeah, I noticed there were 3 blankets on the bed. I was like, were you comfortable? She was like, yeah, no, it was great because it was cold. I was like, that's good. She was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, I'm not feeling very well. Like, you know, I was trying to sweat it out. And she was like, oh, I was wondering why the bed was like damp from head to toe.
Oh shit.
She was like, I put my hand on your chest and you were dry. And I was like, oh, he's not sweating. And she's like, I grabbed your wiener and I was like, he didn't piss himself, so he's not drunk. And then I was like, oh no, I was sweaty. And she goes, huh, maybe I'm just getting used to it or something. I sweat like a motherfucker in my sleep.
Yeah.
Like I'll wake up. I mean, I lived with you guys. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen me like have like a dead sleep, and there's just like sweat running down my face.
Dude, it looks like he wakes up after like running a marathon and then crashing for 5 seconds.
Dude, it's crazy. I don't understand it. My guitarist Eric, his hands sweat while he's awake, and while I'm asleep, my whole body sweats.
I just
Dude,
sweat all the fucking time.
It's wild because like it's like a
Try
ritual
being
every
a fat
morning.
ass. You can't get away from it.
I
Awake,
am.
asleep, hot,
it's like-
cold, it doesn't fucking matter.
Every morning, my morning ritual is waking up, grabbing my phone to see what time it is with one eye, and then going,
Splash.
aren't you uncomfortable? And I told her, baby, if I ain't sweating, I ain't sleeping right.
Yeah.
But, oh, hold on. I gotta get this one right here. Mm-hmm.
This
Oh yeah, that's the stuff, baby.
trying to speak really fucking hard.
But can we all take a moment just to look at Daddy's face?
I was trying to figure out what the fuck Storm was doing.
Also, since this is my corner where I talk about random bullshit, I don't know if any of you guys saw me laughing while Storm was explaining the band and everything.
I did.
So I was not laughing at him. I was laughing at Gunk staring at the Facebook chat looking like a goddamn ape going,
Fuck you! I can't breathe out of my fucking nose, you ass.
and like he did it once, and I think he saw me laughing, so he like stiffened up a little bit and just like started watching it again and listening. And then like 5 minutes later, I just see him slowly.
Fuck you.
Like you look like a fucking
Guys,
gorilla
you should
entranced
pity.
by a basket of bananas.
Your cat's name.
She does not
I-
like it.
Oh shit!
Whose cat are you asking about?
No.
What's your
What's
cat's
your cat's-
name?
It's a Skelly.
Skelly.
So my son wanted to name her Skeleton, and I was like, "We're not doing that." So I was like, "I'll shorten it."
I thought you were just really appreciative of East Skelly Drive for a second.
That's the first thing in my mind was Skelly Drive.
Well, then he wanted to change her name after like 2 years because we were playing Halo. He's like, "Can we name her Cortana?"
Oh,
Well, the
God.
next cat we will.
Yeah, for sure. That's a good one too.
I had a dog named Cortana.
Dope.
Listen, Cortana's a good name. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
We
No,
got-
it's an excellent. I've got my fucking deaf dog is named after a fucking video game character. It's named after the Queen of the Reef from Destiny 2. Her name is Marisov, Queen of the Couch.
Like,
We have our two cats, Dick Butt and Tiny. That's it.
Yeah, and I'm
Tiny-
looking at both of
tiny,
them
tiny.
and wondering what the fuck is going on.
Can we get an update?
Update?
Oh,
Yes,
is she still staring at the pop figures?
Yes, she is. There is a bug, but she just kicked it back under the bookshelf, and now
She's
she's
waiting.
staring at it kind
was
of
about to say,
upset.
We needed like the camera to turn towards the cats, and then the Law and Order like dung dung, and it's like just across the
trying.
screen.
Wait, don't
like,
do it. Hey, wait.
newsletters, It's like Cat Watch
Wait.
2023.
Don't do it. Let me find the Law and Order sound on Blurp.
I think I already have it on my system. Hold on. In my soundboard.
Yeah, they're just having a board meeting.
There it is.
Change the status of the channel real quick.
he's like in the window.
There we go.
Do you feel accomplished now, Gnome?
Yes.
But we have to also include because that's what's going through both of those cats' heads.
So, yeah, no, that's really all I got for my corner this week is just poking fun at myself for being a sweaty fucking hog. And God, hey, listen, people, if you get sick, don't do what I did. Don't keep going to work.
We love you.
Call in. Get better.
It's okay to call in.
It is okay to call in. The capitalism monster won't eat you at night.
You know what's fucked up though?
Maybe.
I lost my job at Walmart because I was sick and I didn't have insurance to go get doctor's notes.
Fuck
Oh, it's
Walmart.
fucked. Yeah,
That's
Walmart's
why.
a piece of
That is
shit.
why I'm glad that my job knows I don't lie about anything. Like if I break something, I tell them the truth. If I take something from shop, tell them the truth. If I get sick and I tell them, "Hey man, I'm not coming in. I'm sick as a dog," they know I'm not fucking lying.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like I have sent my boss a picture of the thermometer, the little fucking touchless thermometer that we had of me with a 103 fever. Like I took a video of it after I clicked it and it showed error with nothing because I wasn't pointing at it, and then a selfie of me taking it on my forehead and it said 103, and he goes, "Yeah, man, just get some rest." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm probably not gonna be there like for 2 days," and he's like, "Sounds good."
Yep.
Like,
Dude, one time I
find
was
you a
working-
job like that.
Yeah, I had this job. I was working in construction, and I had just started. I think it was my second or third week, and I fell off a ladder and I broke my ankle.
Oof.
And
Ooh.
I
That's
finished.
beautiful.
Nice.
I have a bag full of these ready.
Okay. I know.
need to come get these.
I will come get them this weekend, I promise.
Better.
I'm sorry.
Oh shit.
Damn it.
Actually gonna whoop your ass.
On my lip today.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It was for sexual favors.
Too long. It wouldn't let me post
Right.
it.
All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm good with my corner because I'm getting very tired. I'm trying to like stay on the podcast as long as I can.
You're good.
It's almost 10:30. I gotta get some sleep. I've been sleeping poorly for the past 3 nights.
Well, speaking of,
Bitch.
Bitch.
all right, let's transition real fast. All right. And now it is time.
This is Gnome's
This
recent
is
releases.
Gnome's recent releases.
We're not doing the top 3 this week.
Oh, I totally skipped that.
Oh,
We'll go ahead and let Gnome do his thing because we already played.
What am I
that.
doing?
And then We'll do the top 3 after the. This thing is in shambles.
No, go through your recent releases real fast, and
All
then
right,
we'll do
so
the
we
top
got-
3.
We got 2 weeks of shit. So first one, Terror in the Hidden City released their single "Share the Pain."
Yes,
It's good.
It's
It's
a song
really
banger.
good.
It was a really good song. The Browning, who
No.
mixes metalcore or deathcore, right? Deathcore with
It's
like,
deathcore.
deathcore with electronic like synth EDM shit called
Uh-huh.
Poison.
Okay.
The band
It was
Within
so good.
Temptation, it is phenomenal. The band Within Temptation released a new EP called Ritual.
Okay.
I need to listen to that. I haven't
It's
listened to it
good.
in so long.
It is really good. Sum 41 released a single called Landmines.
I saw that.
oh shit.
It's really good. It's really good.
I have to check that out.
Blink 182 released more music.
Yes.
We're just gonna skim right over that.
So I'm just going through. It's called Dance With Me, More Than You Know, and Edging.
Yep.
Edging came out earlier this year.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't know. I'm just going off what I have here. Leave me
Okay. Keep
Look,
going.
alone.
For those of you who don't know what edging is, it's where you take the taco and then you just rub the meat.
God damn
then
it,
deny
AJ.
And then right when the sour cream's about to happen, you stop and you put the cap
Stop.
back on it.
Next one is Static X released a single called Stay Alive.
I
And then
need
we
to listen to that.
It's good. King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard
Ooh, we put out some new
They-
stuff.
released a song called Thea.
Ooh.
It's the one thing I love about this band is they don't stick with shit. They
They
surprise
don't
me every single
subscribe
time.
to any genre.
They surprise me every single time, and I love
think it
every
was one-
single
like-
minute of it.
Like their first album was like a hardcore album.
Oh
and
yeah,
then they went to like some kind of weird pseudo metalcore, and then like after that was like acid trippy funk.
yeah, dude, it's wild. I love that
It's
band.
so good. You put those guys on shuffle, you'll be entertained for hours.
100%,
All right.
100%. Speaking of Christian, so I've been trying to find music for Jaren to listen to, but that doesn't influence him horribly because he's been focusing on negative shit. But the band called Demon Hunter.
Christians are way to go.
Well, but the band called Demon Hunter, which is a solid, I guess, metalcore, deathcore band, released a new single called "Some of Us." Even if you're whatever faith you are, Demon Hunter is a solid band.
Just like Impending Doom.
Yep, exactly. I don't care what any of y'all say. I like both of these bands, but Little Big and Baby No Money released a single together called "It Happens."
Little Big is
Yeah.
interesting.
Little Big is funny,
Yeah.
and then the
It's
one
all
I've
my
been
penis.
right, and then the one I've been most excited about is Lamb of God.
Oh.
Released a new
Oh,
single called
yeah.
Evidence, and
Okay.
it tops the list of everything I've just said.
Did you listen to the new POD?
Yes,
Oh, I have not.
I was talking about it. I think 2 weeks ago, or something like that.
Oh my God.
It is.
Oh man, look at that. We came on here expecting to do a podcast, and we walked into a deli full of hams.
What I missed? I turned around, you guys started laughing.
Ladies and gentlemen at home, if you haven't figured out, there's a reason this is an 18 and up podcast.
Oh my god.
And Facebook, we can show this. I've seen women in thinner bikinis on your fucking website.
Pecker Lips is in your chat, babe. What the fuck?
Oh, I know.
Saw some glistening. Are those honey baked
That
hams?
was fantastic.
Zach Parsons is in the chat. Thanks. The rad treatment gives me the least rad schedule of sleep, and I was very upset at what I missed up till I saw the ass. Now I'm corrected. No, what else do you got for us? Or is that all the recent releases?
I think that's everything that I found.
No.
There's
We not gonna talk about how fucking NSYNC just dropped a new single after 20 years?
that's all you. Go for it.
It's amazing, and I've listened to it so many times. I'm pretty sure I'm in the triple digits at this point.
Jesus Christ, man.
Are they
It's so
dancing to
good.
it? Are they in sync with their dance moves?
I don't know, because there's no music video for it, because it's supposed to be part of the soundtrack for the new Trolls movie.
So how do we know? How do we
The
really know?
trolls are going to do the dancing.
Because Justin Timberlake put his name first before NSYNC. That's how we know it's them.
Go figure.
I can't argue that.
Zach said that new NSYNC good to bang to valuable dance moves.
Exactly. Zach knows.
All right. Well, that covers our recent releases, so let's play you out here.
This is
Gnome's
recent releases.
Recent releases.
Now,
Top 3.
I hope everybody is ready because now it is time for our top 3. We've had this in the bank for 2 weeks now. This week's top 3 is
Actually,
weird,
just changed one of mine.
weird bands or artists. So, who would like to go first for this one? All right, Daddy, go ahead.
Just because I know who's in this fucking voice chat.
I know who's here.
I know who's here. So my top 3, I'm gonna do Lady Gaga when she first came out.
Okay.
That's fair. Her stuff was strange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna steal Bo Burnham,
Yep.
and then, because a lot of people think that they're weird, Gore.
You.
That's fair.
Yep. Yep.
I really like that you said Bo Burnham because a lot of people I
love-
don't think him as a musician.
Oh, he
I
is.
That
love-
is amazing.
I love Bo Burnham. Like, I will
Yeah.
listen to any of his
I forget-
albums that he puts out.
I totally forgot that he was a musician until you said that, and I was like, duh. That's fucking cool.
He's great.
Jeffrey Bezos.
Oh,
It's like
geez.
still one of my favorite ones. It's so fucking funny.
So, Daddy, who's going to go next?
My drink is leaking.
Just because he was on time today,
Oh.
and I just want to change it up a little bit. AJ.
Oh. Oh, boy.
Oh, fun stuff.
All right, AJ, what
I
top
know,
3
you're
you
not
got for
on
us?
last today.
So my first one I'm gonna go with is the Toxards. I posted one of their songs in our chat, and if you have never listened to Angus the Prize-Winning Hog, you need to.
Okay.
My second one, which I was introduced to a long time ago, because they are weird as fuck, but I love them for some reason, is Clowncore.
Yep, that's a good one.
I
Yep.
don't know if you guys have ever listen
look
to
it
the
up.
link I sent.
Give it a
Listen to the
Google.
link I sent. Holy shit. They are fantastic musicians.
It's worth a Google.
Yeah, it's weird.
Worth it,
It's
Google.
super weird.
It's worth a Google.
And then the one I had before, I'm going to make an honorable mention.
Okay.
But the one I've changed it out with is one of my favorite Japanese metal bands, and that is Maximum the Hormone.
But
All
yeah,
Those guys, they're weird. They have multiple genres like thrown into metal. The best way I could describe them is they're the System of a Down of Japan.
Okay.
100%.
I'll have to listen to him.
They're
You just
fantastic.
all I'm gonna say is look up the song Alien and you'll understand.
Okay.
Watch the
Are
music
they-
video too. Music video super
Are they
cool.
on Spotify?
Oh yeah. Louisiana
Say-
Bob is also a good song.
Say their name one more time.
Maximum the Hormone.
That's not how you spell maximum.
All right.
Struggle.
AJ, who's next?
Kl7ch was worried, so I'm gonna let him go.
All right, Kl7ch, what do you got?
I'm gonna let him get his
Daddy
picks
already
in.
stole one of mine.
You're welcome.
Yeah, we heard the fuck you.
I had Primus.
Primus is one of my
and
favorite.
I had one that I only know like a handful of songs, but their name gets me every fucking time. But it's Butthole Surfer.
Ooh,
Oh,
okay.
Butthole
Yeah, that's a good one.
Surfers.
That's a good one.
Oh wait, hold
I
on.
have no.
Before
What?
you go further, because you brought up Primus, if anyone has the ability to, it's gonna be a really good show. I want to go so bad, but I don't think I have the money or the time to do it. It is Pussifer, A Perfect Circle, and Primus, and they were playing in Texas, which is the closest date.
Ow.
When?
I have no clue. All I
got
know
you,
is I
Kl7ch.
saw it.
Tell
Yeah,
us,
fine.
AJ.
I'll
Find
Google
out.
it.
It-
You.
I
Hello.
swear to God, if this is not called the Triple P tour,
Where is this dude? Oh, I don't.
Fuck, that hurt.
they just announced it not too long ago, so I don't know if the dates are official yet.
I'm looking at it. Oh, there we go.
And Tool announced a tour too. They're coming to Oklahoma City.
It's
Yeah,
next.
it's okay.
24th.
The end. Yeah, the end of next summer at Irving, Texas. April. Oh, sorry, April. Spring.
Okay.
April
Tool
12th,
was
2024.
relevant.
April
Tool was
12th,
relevant in the
2024.
90s, and they're just kind of burning out now.
I'm still enjoying them.
Yeah, April 12th. Go down to Irving, Texas.
Ooh, that's a Friday, baby.
That's the
You
day
go
before
be
my
there
birthday.
for 'em?
Right after tax time too.
Who
Yeah, look at
wants
that.
to buy my ticket for my birthday? That's the day before it.
Listen, motherfucker, if I'm buying anybody tickets, it's my girlfriend because I got her into Primus when we started dating. And I told her that if I get the chance, she is coming with me to see them.
I'll see about doing something. That'll be fun. Go down there.
Oh, yeah, dude.
All right.
Make a whole weekend of it.
Kl7ch, were you still going?
Yes, it was.
That
He
was
has
it.
like one more.
Okay.
You had one more. Oh, yeah, your Guar song got stolen.
All right.
Owie.
Kl7ch, who's next?
No, go.
Oh, fuck you. So my first one. So his music isn't inherently weird, except for some of the solo shit. But it's Devin Townsend,
Okay.
strapping young lad, and his little solo shit. Watch his interviews. You'll laugh your ass off.
Okay.
Next one is Mac Sabbath,
Oh, yes.
which is
Yeah.
a Black Sabbath cover
They
band about
were
McDonald's.
just in Oklahoma City.
No shit.
Yeah, I saw one of my friends post about it. I think it was like 2
Dude,
days ago.
That'd be a fun
I'm
show.
very upset.
And then my third one is so it's not really weird to us in our kind of humor, but it's Harley Poe.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's a weird son of a bitch.
He
I haven't
is.
heard that
I
name in so long.
I enjoy his music.
It's still fun.
All right. So, Gnome,
So-
who's it going to be? Storm or me? Or do we
I'll
want
go
to
to
just...
Storm.
Yeah, Storm, go ahead.
So this is top three. What?
Weird
bands
or
or
artists.
artists.
So number one for me is going to be Oliver Tree.
Okay.
He also just released a new album this year. It's actually just this week, I believe. But yeah, he's a weird duck, but I really appreciate what he's doing with music. And let's see, Leo Sayer is another weird duck. The first song that got me into him, it was actually a live performance of him, and he was dressed up like a clown, but he was singing these real deep and meaningful, really cool songs. So And 3, I would say the Mars Volta.
Okay.
Mars Volta is a strange one. They're
Yeah,
good
dude.
though.
Our player has no idea what like music theory is. He does not fuck with it at all. He just does weird shit on a guitar, and then it seems like they have like a jazz band behind him doing what they can. Like I really dig their music. There's one album in particular too where actually John Frusciante helped produce it, and I think he slowed them down a lot and made them play differently. And I think the album is called Octahedron. But it's a really strange album because it like not only is it coming from a strange band, but it's not their typical sound.
Gotcha.
I can't throw your ball
All
if you
right.
put it that far away.
So I'm gonna read off my top 3, and then Zach is going nuts in the chat right now about certain artists. So my top 3 is gonna be Bloodhound Gang,
Hell yeah.
Garfunkel and Oates, and Stephen Lynch.
Very nice.
Fucking Stephen Lynch.
Whatever.
Don't.
Zach is going nuts in the chat because he was like, "Why aren't you bringing up Tool?" And then he also brought up the Ned Flanders band Oakley Dokley.
That was
Oh
that was
my
the one I swapped
God.
out with Maximum the Hormone. That was gonna be my honorable mention.
Yeah, he was upset that you didn't say that right away. So
Well, I wanted them, but then I was like, man, Maximum the Hormone. They're so strange. Like they are odd, strange, good. Like a metal band, they're pretty straightforward. They're a straight metal band, but it's all about there's
Keith.
Keith.
hi, Keith. Bye, Keith.
He ran into the couch.
Zach said you
But-
hurt me, AJ.
Good, I'm glad I did.
All right. So who here has an honorable mention for their list?
I got Necrogoblicon.
Okay.
Weird
is it?
Al Yankovic.
Yeah, obviously.
It's a good
So
one.
I tried to go a little outside of the realm of stuff.
Ooh,
Designed
got
to be weird.
yourself some Baja
And then,
Blast.
I was like, I mentioned him earlier, but
Oh.
I mentioned him earlier. King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard is a
Yeah.
weird fucking band,
Yeah, but a good one, man.
but a good band.
I'm gonna
Have
throw
you guys
the.
ever listened to Pond?
Pond?
Pond? Yeah, Pond.
Can't say I have.
They're a pretty weird band, but man, they're fucking awesome.
Uh,
Very
the,
weird.
the honorable mention I'll throw out that I think it was either AJ or Gnome introduced us is Betty White Tip Fuck.
Oh, that was me.
What?
Solid punk band.
It is a solid
band.
punk band called
Oh
Betty
my
White
God.
Tit Fuck. And Daddy is now looking it up to add it to her Spotify playlist.
Look, just listen to their album "God Save the Queef."
All right.
Sound
I just
They're one of my favorite songs by them is "I Want You to Suck My Dick with Your Butt."
Yep.
I just looked at
Beef I love
the
that.
band. I just looked at the band Pond and their description on Spotify. Originally formed in the turn of the 2010s as a Royal Trucks cum cream powered trio.
What the fuck?
That's amazing.
All right.
yeah, they make beautiful music.
I got a handful of honorables.
Go ahead.
Wheeler Walker Jr.
Okay.
Gotta throw him in there.
Oh, shit.
Never heard a old school sounding country musician sing so much about sucking dick and tits. Gotta throw it out there. Local boys. Don't know them. You missed out because I don't think they're doing anything anymore. Dixie Wrecked.
Yep. Gotta throw it out
Gotta
there.
throw them out there, man. They're a weird bunch of dudes. They make some weird parodies, but they're fucking great.
Man, you guys ever heard of Ty Segall? He's a weird fucking duck. He makes crazy music, and he was on a live radio show called KEXP. That's how I found him. and he came to the radio show with like a baby face mask on and like an umbilical cord attached to him that he was like biting into and shit while he was performing. He's fucking weird.
Range. And my last one, Peaches.
Hey, sucking on my titties like you
Yeah,
want.
exactly.
Yeah.
One that
wait.
wasn't thrown out, DaddiLlama and Kl7ch.
That's a fair one.
Yeah.
Presidents of the United States of America.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Remember when we were going to cover that, Gnome?
Dude,
That
whatever
horrible
happened with
cover.
that cover?
It never went anywhere. All right.
David, he was fucking weird.
Who?
David Bowie.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
He was definitely out there, but I think that was the whole point.
Thinking on it too, Dave Matthews Band has got some weird shit going on.
That's true.
It's fucking Dave Matthews.
The only thing I don't like about that band is his voice. Everything else about that band is phenomenal.
Can we throw Puddle of Mud in there just because it's weird that people like them?
Oh jeez, let's not. All right.
It's
Before
up
we
there with fucking what was it who's the headstrong fucker?
Oh, Trap.
Crap.
Oh shit, Flight of the Conchords.
Flight of the
yeah.
fucking Concords. What is wrong with us?
Rodney
Tenacious D
Tena-
for
yep,
that fact.
Tenacious D.
Rodney Carrington,
Rodney
Rodney
Carrington. Yeah.
Oklahoma rep. What's up?
Psycho Stick.
Bye, Keith.
Bye,
Psycho
Keith.
Stick.
Yep,
that
Psycho
was the
Stick,
other one
yep.
I couldn't think of.
All right.
Gnome. Bro Job.
Oh, fucking bro
Oh
job.
god.
What's weird about them?
This is the sound of 1,000 clapping asses. Just
Fucking
So
him.
just the sound of fucking gunk walking?
Oh my
pretty
god.
much. Pretty much.
Well,
Gunk's got
so
2,000 asses, though.
Bro Job actually partnered with McNasty on a lot of his music that he does too.
Mhm.
That's
Bro job is
good
amazing.
shit. All right, so let's go ahead and move on from here. Somebody go ahead and throw up our transition real fast. Yep. Somebody's getting sleepy over there, so we better move along.
Kl7ch, wake up.
Hi, Kl7ch. Welcome in. And ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for...
On this day in music history.
Okay.
Don't worry, Storm. The medication hasn't worn off yet. It was just Discord.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Something makes sense then. Okay.
You got another hour before the music writing begins when they all start telling you what to put on the paper.
Exactly. Daddy, what do you got for us on this day in music history?
So, not a lot of cool shit.
Okay.
No, stop it.
Sorry.
So we have 1970. Elvis Presley is made an honorary special deputy sheriff of Bel Air, California.
All right.
Some rest
I
people
have
with
no
hip
clue what
thrusts.
that means, but
Yeah.
he did it.
That just means he can arrest whoever he wants. Look
He's just
good
hip-
doing it.
Yes.
He's hip thrusting
Well-
down the street. Just
Well,
Probably
he's
you're gonna be
not
arrested.
doing much. He's dead. So.
Yeah,
damn
he's...
That just reminded me of some dumb shit I said to Ruth. I said one time she was like playfully like back sassing me. I go, "Better watch out, woman! I'm gonna come up the side of your head like Elvis Presley. Like, watch out!"
This one I thought was pretty good. 1975, Saturday Night Live makes its first episode debut on NBC.
Shit.
The first episode. What the fuck is worth it? What?
Words. That's all, folks.
worse.
Anyways.
The first episode features Janis Joplin as
Okay.
the musical guest.
All right.
Obviously.
And then 1981, opening a show for the Rolling Stones at Memorial Coliseum, Prince gets booed off the stage.
The fuck?
The Stones had good intentions in bringing in a rising star, but his act isn't a good fit for the Rolling Stones crowd.
What
Valid.
do you mean? It's nothing but gyrations.
I know.
I can't believe that place didn't fall apart or like fucking drowned under all the fucking pussy juice.
They weren't ready for it.
They
They weren't
were.
ready.
It's like as soon as Prince came out and did one thrust into that guitar, I bet there were multiple streams coming out of women.
All the panties dropping all at once. You just heard a loud
Yeah.
thump.
You just hear the thump, and then it sounds like someone turned on a sprinkler.
All right, Daddy, what else you got?
And then this last one actually kind of baffled me because I thought she was a lot older, but
Okay.
in 1992, Cardi B was born.
Really?
You mean that bitch the same age as me?
Yeah.
Stop making
I
stupid
thought
people famous.
Yeah.
Like,
I honestly thought she was a hell of a lot older.
She
than
is
that.
like today is her birthday.
Today is her
She
birthday.
is 11 days older than me.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel?
Weird.
Yeah.
Right? I read
Who
that
was it
and I was
again?
like, oh,
Cardi B.
Cardi B.
B.
Is
She's
it
how old
weird
today?
that she's that old, or is it
She's
weird that we're
31.
realizing how old that we are?
Damn.
Are we gonna start getting philosophical with this shit?
I don't
shit,
want
man.
to. Make it
Shit,
stop.
that's weird.
Make it stop.
What else you
That's all
got?
music history.
All right.
That's all. That's all.
Well, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm trying to speed this up because I want to go sleep.
Yep. Here we go.
On this day in music history.
That was the voices.
That was the voices. All right. Let's go ahead and transition to our next one. And here we go.
This is
This is Clutch's Cover Corner.
Okay.
So
We're all
We're
in
bad.
trouble.
all I'm gonna say is I gotta get out of here. My head is starting to pound
You're good.
from the lack of sleep. But for Clutch's thing, it's definitely a real big fish for me.
Okay. So, AJ, thank you for hanging out, and we will see you next week, sir. Bye.
Hopefully next week I'll have more sleep. Bye everybody.
It's free
real estate. It's free real estate.
All right. So,
What a
Clutch. Clutch, what was this week's track that was decided on? Do you want me to say it? Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
So the song this week that we were to look up covers and listen to was the band Aha with their single "Take on Me." We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 covers of it. We've got Real Big Fish,
We're bad hosts.
Weezer, Chase Eagleson, First to 11, and Minority 905. The problem is none of us actually sat down and listened to these because we kind of forgot. But
I did because I'm a good friend.
oh, you actually listened to all of them?
I actually did too.
Fuck.
I listened to all of them, but the last one.
Well,
I didn't even.
Minority
I did.
905.
Okay. So then we'll leave it up to you three. I'm gonna pick. I've got to say, Real Big Fish. I do love their work. Weezer probably did a good job. I haven't listened to it yet, but that's just me. No. Okay.
No, Weezer did.
They did a really off take to it, and I really didn't like it.
Listen, Weezer did Weezer.
Okay.
Yes.
Like this.
That's all you can really say about
Listen,
it. Weezer
well-
did Weezer, and I was like,
We
no.
forgot to put them on the weird bands too. Weezer's weird.
Yeah.
I love them to death. But Weezer's fucking weird.
All right.
No, Real Big
converse.
Fish was phenomenal. I did like Chase Eagleson because it was a different style. It was a very slow,
Yes, the acousticness of that was
Yeah.
really good.
very slow. It's almost like I don't know if you remember in what was it, Deadpool 2? They did that very slow version of Take on Me. I couldn't figure out who that was, but it reminded me of that. But it's the acousticy, his voice, it all worked out pretty good for that song.
Okay.
First to 11 and Minority 905. I mean, they were just your standard punk covers, basically, is what they were
Okay.
of the songs. And Real Big Fish is Real Big Fish. I
Yeah.
don't have to say anything more about that. And then Aha is Aha. You know, everyone tries to hit that high note. No one can except that fucking singer.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, watch me.
I hit that all the time.
Our Storm, fuck you. I want to see Off Division cover it now.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck. We got our work cut out
Yeah.
for us.
I'm gonna let you know right now. I totally lied. I can't do it.
It's fine. We'll get DaddiLlama in here to do vocals for it.
There you go.
You don't think I can hit that high note? It don't sound pretty, but I can hit it.
It's in the general realm of it, somewhere around there.
So,
It might crack a
Yeah,
few
with
times, but
glass
I don't-
breaking.
Perfect time. Go ahead and hit it.
real quick, I do realize we forgot to do something right after the interview. So right after the cover corner, we're gonna do something that should have been done right after the interview before we started
Well,
everything
this
else.
is just a shit show.
It is.
Ah.
So go ahead and
I
continue with
hate it here.
the cover corner, and then I'll explain what's happening after.
I agree 100% with Gnome. Like, if I'm picking one that I like the most out of all of them, it's Real Big Fish.
Okay.
And then how do you say his last name? Chase what?
Eagleson.
Eagleson.
Yeah, sure. Chase is second, just because the acoustic take on that was really, really good.
Okay.
The other ones, I mean, the original's good. I like it. It's probably third on this list for me. And then the other ones, I really didn't care for.
And
I can't say that for Minority 905, as I did not get to hear that one.
I mean, he does have a good voice, and the fact that he can hit, that's a hard note to hit in that chorus.
yeah.
And so all these bands can hit that note. It's something about, I don't know, Real Big Fish doing their ska version, and everyone else just adding. Like, I like to hear different shit in covers. And those last two, they just did which I won't argue with punk rock, but they just did like just a standard throw distortion at it, and hope for the best.
Gotcha.
Sounds like the first Off Division show.
See, that's usually what I do when I play. Is I throw distortion and hope it sounds all right.
Well, it's also because you can't reach the knobs, so.
Listen, I can't. The amp is only 2 feet tall, and I still can't reach it. Fuck you.
Hey, I told you to get a step stool or something for the stage.
Listen,
and you
I
still
kept
didn't do
trying
it.
to say we needed a upper class vagrant step stool. No one suggested any good ideas for it.
You're the only guitarist I've ever seen that needed a trampoline to get to his stomp pedals.
God damn!
You know what? You know, when I finally get back on stage, I'm buying a trampoline. Fuck you.
He's gonna get one of those small workout trampolines
Little
to stand right there.
Looks like a full size next to me.
Yeah. So, Storm, what's your take on the covers that were thrown in there?
I mean, I remember when Weezered that Toto song, so I can totally believe that. Although I'm like a huge Weezer fan, but Real Big Fish, I feel like you can kind of say the same about them as the Weezer. They probably Real Big Fish the fuck out of it. The other people, I have no idea.
Okay.
The original though, dope as fuck. I dig.
Yeah. All right. So with that being said, that was.
This is
Kl7ch's cover corner.
All right,
Good.
fuck my opinion, I guess.
Daddi, what was your opinion?
Nope.
Sorry.
It's fine. It's
No.
fine.
No, it's
No,
not.
You listened to it, did you not?
I know the first three.
Okay, so rate him.
Well, then you can blame that on him because he said you didn't listen to
I know.
it. So.
Well, I thought she had said she hadn't listened to him.
Look at Gunk making decisions for you.
I know, right? But
Fucking
just
hell.
like a husband.
Okay.
Ooh. Living in the 20s.
Daddi, what is your take on the top three that you have listened to?
I am going to be a little backwards, but for the three that I do know personally, it's going to go Aha, Weezer, or not Weezer, Real Big Fish, and then Weezer.
I was about to say.
Okay.
Sorry.
You're good.
In my head, I was saying Real Big Fish and then Weezer, but then I said Weezer out of my mouth. And
So I'm surprised it didn't come out. Wheel Big Fish.
Real Big Fish.
Real Big Fish.
Real Big Fish.
All right. So with that, we're going to go ahead and transition, and then here's what's going to happen. So what's going to happen now is something we forgot to do earlier, and I need to open it back up here. Where is it? There it is. So, as most of our previous viewers know, whenever we have a musical guest, will you fucking stop? We typically play one of their songs. We forgot to do that for Off Division.
Oh, well,
So-
you didn't put that in the prompt.
I didn't put it in a prompt. That is on me. I did fuck up this time.
Reads a teleprompter.
I just want to point out, Pecker Lips just posted in my chat, new name for the guest, Thong Man. Heard she's talking to Storm.
It's his new stage name.
Surprise song, man.
That is what my kids want me to be known as.
Oh, jeez.
Maybe.
All right, so
We'll see.
ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and play the music video that Storm, myself, and Riley worked on for the song off the EP. It is being, can I say that we're working?
Yeah.
Okay. We are reworking the EP right now. This is the original version. It has been changed, but this is what we worked on. And I'm going to go ahead and mute Storm. Everybody else, just go ahead and mute your microphones. That way there's no backwards audio. And then when the video's over, I'll unmute him. You're not muted yet. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. This is A Hard Time by Off Division. So I'm going to...
Make sure you say the disclaimer.
Oh, yeah. Storm, do we in fact give permission to the Backstage podcast to play this music video for our viewers both on Facebook and YouTube to watch?
The gunkPunk's Backstage podcast has the privilege of playing this music, this video from Off Division on any of their live streams, on any of their platforms that they have this video available. YouTube, it is all available for all of the viewers. I will say that this song is for any people out there going through things, wondering while being told from other people, like, you know, this is what you should be doing all the time. And so it's kind of based off of the questioning off of, you know, who do I listen to, you know, in this scenario today kind of thing. Like, do I listen to what they say, or do I listen to what my brain is telling me, what my heart is telling me? So it's hard finding out how to move forward in life, and that's basically what this is all about.
All right. And here we go. I'm going to go ahead and mute Storm real quick. There we go. Everybody else, keep your mics muted. And this is A Hard Time by Off Division. All right. Storm is unmuted. Yeah, golf clap, golf clap. So that was A Hard Time by Off Division there. Let's see. Zach said, Dev gives me a 90s punk vibe, including The Offspring meets Nirvana in a way. However, it feels like Misfits and develops like it is a growing video with a bit more of a rock background. Really liked it, including the sudden end. Nice.
Thank
Hell
you. That really means a lot. The Offspring is a huge influence. I did not mention them earlier, but I've actually been trying to learn some of their songs lately, so that's fucking really cool that you said that.
Thank you, Zach. All right.
Oh.
Let's see here. So, yes, we fucked up. We forgot to put that back at the beginning of the episode, but we're going to go ahead and keep going forward. So I'm going to throw up a transition real fast. God damn it, Gnome.
It's spicy.
All right. So the next segment we do here is music news. There's a lot to go through, so I'm just going to kind of quickly read through these articles, the titles mainly.
Storm. Same.
Right? Sucks.
Apparently from metalsucks.net, this was from last week. Assemble your own odorous Arungus like a smelly Voltron with these Gwar action figures. There's no release information yet. Only that
Each one
pre-orders.
comes with a piece of odorous that you put together.
Apparently it costs about $150 for a 12-inch figure.
Worth it.
Yep. They
Okay.
got my money.
Can't remember the last time I spent $150 on 12 inches.
It's Gwar. You will spend as much money as you want on inches.
I love how he skipped over that.
Oh no, I got it. You sick motherfucker.
How do you not catch 12 inches?
Oh, jeez. Let's see. Next one is from metalsucks.net from October 1st. Blue Ridge Rock Fest being investigated by the Virginia Department of Health. Apparently it was canceled early due to extreme weather, though the attendees suspect a union strike was the cause. After the venue came out saying they weren't sure if the people would get refunds yet. Apparently, folks who are drinking at the festival, if they use hand washing stations near the bathrooms, people have apparently been experiencing nausea, vomiting, and or diarrhea after attending the festival. Fuck.
Also, I feel like that's just standard festival
Yeah.
shit that you get anyway.
Next one is from loudwire.com. This is from a week ago, so a week before that, a new documentary called The Dark Side of Roger Waters. The title of this article is Roger Waters Responds to Documentary Alleging Anti-Semitism. He is calling the new documentary about him flimsy, unapologetic piece of propaganda. Apparently, the documentary examines the Pink Floyd bassist / vocalist history of anti-Semitism. He says it's a flimsy, unapologetic piece of propaganda that indiscriminately mixes things I'm alleged to have said or done in an effort to portray me as an anti-Semite without any foundation in fact. And there's a long quote. If you guys would like to go in and read it, you can go to loudwire.com and find the article there. I'm going to skip over that. We've talked too much about that. Foo Fighters appear to be teasing a 2024 North American tour.
It's a stadium tour.
It's a stadium tour?
Mm-hmm.
I'll
So
go.
they're playing like massive venues, like huge stadiums.
The closest one to us is the Dos Equis Pavilion in Dallas, Texas.
Dos
That's fine.
Equis.
So I guess we're going to have to make a trip to Dallas next year. Let's see here.
Totally. Jackie and I will pay for gas alone if you will take us.
Okay. KK Downing on a Judas Priest reunion. Quote, they flat out said no. This is from metalinjection.net. Judas Priest is revered and followed by millions of classic heavy metal lovers. Judas Priest has seen its share of ups and downs, lineup changes, and reunions that have kept fans on the edge of their seats. Last year, the world witnessed a historic reunion with guitarist KK Downing alongside former drummer Les Binks for a momentous performance at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame ceremony, leaving fans hopeful for a full-fledged return. However, in a recent interview with Metal Hammer, Downing stated that he would not play with his former bandmates ever again.
Which I was going to say is like they just pretty announced they're releasing a new album that I realized this is the original members.
Well, apparently it's not him. So,
Yeah, it's not him now.
yeah. Apparently there was a lot of stuff that went down. So, next, this one was interesting. I wouldn't even say that. It's a little fucked up. But apparently Marilyn Manson settles a rape lawsuit before the trial even began. Apparently the case was filed against him in 2021.
We're just now hearing about it?
Apparently the case was filed by an anonymous Jane Doe who claimed Manson raped her and threatened to kill her. The anonymous woman said she had repressed the memories of the incidents for years and came forward as other women sued Manson over similar allegations. The lawsuit was originally dismissed but was allowed to proceed after it was amended to include more specific allegations against him. Rolling Stone now reports that the case has been settled just ahead of their trial next week, with the anonymous person issuing the following statement. I was fully prepared for a trial and never in a million years thought I would ever settle. But over the past 2.5 years, I have silently endured threats, bullying, harassment, and various forms of intimidation that have intensified over the past few weeks. He apparently attended my deposition, and I was forced to answer 7 hours of aggressive questioning with him staring at me from across the table. I've been told that this almost never happens, as it's cruel, and that a main reason for it would be to intimidate and inflict emotional distress on a victim. She says, I never cared about money, only ever wanted justice, but if we had gone to trial, I would have lost my right to anonymity and been victim blamed on a large and public scale. Most importantly, I could have risked losing the freedom to tell my story, and that is worth more than anything in the world. So, I don't know. That seems a bit fucky. Jesus.
Something's fucky.
Something's fucky. Next one is from metalinjection.net. I know this will get Gnome's attention, if not Storm's. Zach Wilde joined Alice in Chains on stage for their song Wood. It is on metalinjection.net. There is a YouTube video that you can click on. Storm, if you are curious to watch that, it is in the music news section of chat. Next article, same website, metalinjection.net. Rush's Geddy Lee announces 2023 North American Spoken Word Tour.
Yeah.
Apparently he's bringing to life his forthcoming memoir, due for release on November 14th. In addition to the 5 dates in the UK, there will be 14 more cities added for North America. It's apparently this is what it says. Evening promises to be a once-in-a-lifetime event. After the curtain rises, Lee will give his fans a peek into the very fabric of his life, from a deep reflection of his family and childhood to a dive into the history of Rush, from the determined pursuit of music to the personal memories with his lifelong friends and bandmates, Alex Lifeson and Neil Peart.
What it's like to be a Canadian.
Where's Captain when you need him?
Fucking A. This was one that I found that stems with Static X from metalinjection.net. They released a new song called Zombie. I think we already talked about that earlier.
They had another single come out too after that one, I think, or before that one.
I think they have a whole album coming out.
Coming out soon, yeah.
The upcoming album, Project Regeneration Volume 2, is due out January 26th.
And I will continue to praise Edsel Dope for stepping up the way he has for that band.
Yep. So definitely be on the lookout for that. That song is now streaming on YouTube. Zach Sabbath announces North American tour. Zach and the gang will bring you all the Black Sabbath hits. So Zach Sabbath, the Black Sabbath tribute band, featuring guitarist and vocalist Zach Wilde, bassist Robert Blasco Nicholson from Ozzy Osbourne and Rob Zombie, and drummer Joey Castillo, ex Danzig, ex Queens of the Stone Age, has announced their tour forever Forever tour for December and January. They apparently have not toured since 2020. So yeah.
He doesn't do a bad job doing Sabbath songs.
Oh, I don't doubt it. That man's got a good voice.
Yeah.
I will
We love
look
you.
at that later. All right, so that is our music news for this week. Let me throw up this. All right.
I like how
So-
we started all strong and all this shit with
Dude,
the
we're all-
podcast, and now we're just like,
We're all
is it
we're all
over
getting old.
yet?
It's getting late.
We can't party with the young crowd anymore.
Zach Parsons says in chat, the Pantera tribute band keeps failing with Zach in it. Damn.
I mean, he's not wrong, but then again, it's no Dimebag Daryl or Vinny
It shouldn't have
Paul.
happened, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It could have. It could have.
That would have been cool if Dimebag was like still alive and like they had done something like that together. But yeah, that Dimebag and Vinny were such a major part of that band. It's so hard to
Yeah.
replicate it.
personal
Yeah.
opinion.
All right, so we have two last little things. Realistically, the last one we're not going to bother with because the person who normally talks about it is not here. So we're just going to do the last bit here, which is our segment that we call Music Gear and Show Tips. So, Storm, we're going to give you a chance to talk to the audience here. Any tips you have about writing music or performing, gear that you use, or recommendations, or even shows. But obviously, it goes without saying for the rest of the hosts, our first tip, as always, is
Don't suck.
Don't
suck.
both as a human being and as a musician. So, Storm, do you have any tips for our viewers at home?
So when it comes to music gear, I don't have much to say other than fuck with everything. I don't know a whole lot about pedals, but recently I bought all of the cheapest pedals that I could find just so I could kind of fuck with them and learn about them myself rather than like reading about them and stuff, because I know everybody has their own views on how to use them and such, but I feel like the best way to stand out is to just go fuck with your shit and find out what sounds good to you, because it's not gonna sound, what you do is not typically gonna be what everybody else thinks sounds good, like for them and what they're doing. Not saying that what you're gonna make is not gonna sound good to them, but generally you think differently than everybody else. So don't follow the paths too much, but definitely be inspired. When it comes to performance, I would say at that point, you know, people have paid hard-earned money to come and see you. The best way I can say to show that you are grateful, because you can say you're grateful and they'll know that you know, by saying it, but the best way to really show it is just to go out there and really let the music kind of take over and like release your everything to your music. So like for me, I don't even feel like I'm there about 90% of the time because I am in La La Land where this music is taking me. Yeah, when it comes to performance, just really release yourself to your music and let the people see what it means to you that way, and you know, really put on a performance rather than play your music. You know what I mean? Like really put on a show, because you know they paid to see one. And there was one more. What did you say?
Music Gear Show.
Music Gear Show. Oh, songwriting is the other one you said.
Yeah.
So, yeah, again, when it comes to songwriting, just again, just opening up your heart really to your music. I feel like most people appreciate honest music rather than
Radio
something-
rock.
Right. Not even radio rock, but just like
Fake shit.
yeah, just stuff that isn't you, you know?
Yeah.
Um like I'm not a big fan of what's any of the like most of these Swedish bands, you know, and stuff that put on all these makeup stuff. Like if I were to go and put that on, I actually remember Bases Loaded at a point in time they asked me to be their frontman, and I was like, dude, to be honest, like I'm not about the Satan shit. Like I'm not about any other shit so much either, but like it's not something I believe in, and I feel like that your fans will see that, and if I'm your frontman and your fans will see that, then they won't, you know, if they'll see that I'm not about it, and they won't be about it. And I don't want to ruin your whole shtick just because, you know, I want to be a front man. So really just be honest with your music. It doesn't have to rhyme. Tell a story more than anything. I feel like that is a big point about the music. Let it really express your feelings in a story so people can understand that story in their way to relate to you. That's it, man. Stay
Alright.
true to yourself. Be open to your bandmates. Don't like. Let's say you are the songwriter of the band. Don't undervalue the people in your band. Let them express themselves as well. That's the reason that they picked up an instrument or picked up a microphone. That's the point. So let everybody express themselves as well.
Yeah. Zachary is going off in chat here. He said, "Don't be forced to sell tickets to try," in quotes, and make bill. He did say to you, Storm. Also, if you need help on pedals, bro, I got news for you.
Not just you. You.
Oh yeah, multiple yous.
You.
He also said great answers.
Yo!
He said great answers. I think this has made me like the band more. Well done. Makes me miss singing. New goal for no death. God damn it. Fucking hell, dude. I love that advice. I wish I heard that when I was still singing.
Yeah, dude. Like I'm not gonna lie, dude. As a front man, obviously I want to sing well. But when it comes to the live shows, I don't think people care if you're good, if you're great at what you're doing, as long as you can really still get the point across of what this song is about. And like if it's honest and true, it's hard to not at least recognize that and appreciate that and respect that.
Yeah.
As opposed to, you know, I'm gonna go dress up like fucking Guar because it worked for them, and I know that if I dress crazy like a big bear trap mouth, that people are gonna come to my shows. Like,
Yeah.
don't do that. Stay true to who you are. That's why you're here.
Yeah. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the end of this week's episode. I want to thank Storm for joining us this week on behalf of Off Division. Obviously, I want to thank my co-hosts, DaddiLlama, Gnome and Kl7ch, and of course,
Heyo.
the other host who has unfortunately already motherfucker. If you don't, God. We also want to thank you, Rog, Devourer of Aged Mule Sack, for joining us this evening, although he had already had to leave. Off Division does have shows coming up. If you are in the local area, we have a show October 27th at Baby Ruth Sports Bar in Broken Arrow. We have a show October 28th at Badass Renee's. But that show is our big one because
EP release.
exactly.
We are going to be releasing this EP that's taken since about February to do.
And we'll be finishing it up, hopefully, all the recording parts this weekend to where all we have to do is minor fixes and get that shit ready to go. But as always, we have talked about it with AJ being in here. November 4th, we have the big yearly show, the shit show, or for those who are politically correct, the Super Hits of Tulsa show. So be sure to come and check out.
Politically correct.
That's just to make Tulsa happy.
Yeah, pretty much. But be sure to come out and check out Off Division. We have a lot of fun. We enjoy playing for everybody. But if you're here watching on Facebook, make sure to hit the like button and follow the channel. Go check out Off Division on Facebook. You can hit the like button there, follow the channel. If you're here watching on YouTube,
Shut the fuck
Fuck up.
but in reality, if you're here on YouTube, thank you for checking it out. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe. Go check out Off Division Band is the YouTube channel there. You can see the YouTube video that we played earlier. It is still up there. You can go watch it as many times as you want. But yeah, did I forget anything? Somebody please check me on this.
You probably did, but I'm tired.
We're all fucking tired.
Well, with that being said, this video will be up Friday. Be sure to tune in next Wednesday for our weekly episode here on Facebook. Otherwise, you all take it easy. Good night.
Bye. You.
You
like jazz? You like jazz?
Oh, God damn it. Here we go. All right, here we go.